Hey folks, and welcome to the latest video in the Rhapsody Power Pack series. I'm Andy Lapping, and in this video I'll show you how to visualize various files inside Rhapsody. Here in this sample model I have some controlled files of various types: a CSV file, an XML file, a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, and a JSON file. Now if I double click any of these files, for example the CSV, Rhapsody passes that file to Windows to open it in the editor registered for that file type, which in my case is Microsoft Excel. Now what you may not know is that you can change that. Here in the properties for this package, in the section Model Controlled File, there are a bunch of properties we can use. If we look into Open Policy, there we can specify an application to use instead of the system default, or we can use one of Rhapsody's own internal viewers. Now in Rhapsody 10, the Rhapsody CSV viewer is broken, but that really doesn't matter, since the table viewer can also handle CSV files. Let's choose that, and then we'll double click that CSV file again. There we can now visualize that CSV using Rhapsody's table editor, which is great, but there are limitations. The viewer doesn't auto-expand the cells. I have to do that manually, which gets a bit irritating. Only CSV files are supported, not Excel files. If I try that one, Rhapsody reports that file format isn't supported. And of course it won't support things like JSON or XML. Also, these internal viewers only work with controlled files. If we have hyperlinks like these, well, those will always be opened in the Windows default editor for those file types. The Power Pack provides an alternative, the File Visualizer. Now I can run it on either controlled files or hyperlinks. And the visualizer first converts the file into HTML and then displays it, either inside Rhapsody or in the system web browser. That's a standard reporting property in the Power Pack. Let's run it on the CSV file first, and there it is in Rhapsody. Now we can run it again, this time on the Excel file. Now with tabular views like these, we can sort the columns by simply clicking inside the headers. But the visualizer also supports JSON and XML. For example, let's run it on this XML file. For these types of file, we get a tree view, and clicking on a node in that tree shows the details of it on the right. Now interestingly, Rhapsody's own files are XML. This hyperlink, for example, points at the RPYX file for this project, so if I really wanted to visualize that, I could do it. Well, that's it for this video. Over the course of the series, we'll explore the rest of the Rhapsody Power Pack features that will greatly improve your Rhapsody user experience. So please do subscribe if you want to be notified as those videos get published. But for now, thanks for watching.